Welcome back. I don't know why we have this. Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today, I just thought I would sit here and put makeup on with you. You know, I sit and I think of like, what about this video? Let's do this video, But honestly, nothing brings me more joy than sitting here with you and putting makeup on with you and talking to you about what I think about makeup, right? So I have some makeup stuff. I got that weird ass deck of cards again. I got all kinds of different PR items. There's a lot of makeup coming out, like holidays happening. We're getting a lot of makeup sent to us right now. I feel like I could do a video every day and still not keep up with the amount of makeup we're getting. So I thought we could get in drag today together. We have a lot of filming in the studio today and I want to do like this pink ice princess, like sugar plum fairy look. But as you guys know, I am completely capable of fucking up every single part of the makeup process. So I think that if it turns out bad, I would just like a little grace. But if it turns out good, I would like to be reminded about how beautiful it was for about 5 years. So I'm gonna glue my brows down and we're gonna be right back. Oh, we forgot to do this earlier. I'm back. So we're back. You guys, we have a lot going on. Can I get a lighter, Nick? Because we have a candle PR. Brandon and I get really in the zone of like lighting candles when we get in drag. This is from Future Society, Floating Forest. The origin flower is Sharia cuspidata. I think I went to high school with her. Oh wait, I have matches. I'm sorry. I grabbed them earlier. I grabbed them. I'm sorry. Nick's mad. You guys, and I'm snacking today. Look, I get those RX bars, but I have to cut them up because they're too hard. Anybody else got arthritis in their jaw? I wish that RX bars made them as like little chunks. I think that would be delicious. It says, reignite the past to illuminate your tomorrow. Scent Surrection candles are infused with award-winning extinct flower fragrances. So the whole thing is they're trying to introduce you to like fragrances from flowers that don't exist anymore. And I think as the country and the whole world, now that we're under a regime where global warming isn't real anymore, I think we're gonna have more and more extinct flowers to choose from. Has like a burning wood smell. I like it. We're gonna have to wait for this to heat up. Oh, I just felt I always do this. I light the candle, get too close, and the first thing I smell is nose hair burning. We'll like figure it out. And then you guys, I'm kind of on my bullshit because last time this little bitch came for me. So I'm ready to see what she has to say again. She reached out and said, thank you for showing on the channel. This one says, I'm gonna be nicer to myself. Okay. Which implies that I'm not nice to myself now. Do you see how everything's kind of backhanded? And look at the picture. It's this little bitch in little high heels. Like that feels rude too. It's when you,
the same hat.
Oh my God, totally. This is like me when I try like a risky outfit, which is kind of all my outfits. So you guys, today I'm trying to do, I have a pink wig over there. I have these pearls. I kind of want to do this pink frostbitten pearl kind of thing with up the eyes into the cheeks. I've never done it. It might look bad. It might look like acne. I hope that's not what's gonna happen, but I've got the brows glued down. So we got a brand new hydrating spray here. The Trixie Cosmetics priming spray is my favorite, but it's re-upping right now, so we can't use it today. This is Urban Decay by Skindinavia. If you guys don't know, Skindinavia does those setting sprays, and they've always done Urban's setting sprays. Niacinamide, coconut water, and Sepitonic M3. As you guys know, niacinamide is a skin softener, and coconut water is a natural like hydrating agent. Shake well, apply to clean skin, hold bottle 8 to 10. Who's reading directions to this for the first time? Gotta tell you, I like that sprayer. Very fine mist, and I like the slim little bottle because for touring, some of these setting sprays are like, Patrick, I love you. That setting spray is a whole can of hairspray. I also like that this is a pump. The aerosols, I never really know what's gonna happen. I like the pump. So I also have some new brushes today. So you guys know I normally have all my little Trixie brushes here, but most of my brushes have just the prototype, like there's no number on them. So today, I've got brand new brushes. I've got brand new brushes for my own company. It's so rare that I get to have the experience you guys do where I get to open a brand new tool. Wow, look at, they're so beautiful. I feel like I'm assembling like flowers. Let me use this hunk of shit. Just kidding. This is very calming. I love to open new brushes. So we're gonna wear Snow Bunny today too, and I wanna use the pink in the palette, and I had this idea to do like a big blown out pink sugar plum fairy kind of eye. So I hope that that works. Because next week, you guys, next week we start opening the new toys, the hottest toys of the season. We have the best brushes. Honestly, well, I think I've told you guys this before, you know, we have annual reviews every year. I asked every employee, what do you think is the product we make the best? This year, everybody said Trixie Stix Cream Blushes, but last year, most people said brushes. I think we do have the best brushes. Beautiful gold ferrule, beautiful, beautiful pink dipped fiber, very high density. When we were making brushes, we had the option to explore a lot of different densities, and I was like, nobody's ever complained about a brush having too much hair. It's like complaining about a man with too many muscles. I don't believe in that either. I took a flower arranging class once, don't ask. They were like, all right, here's your chicken wire and your scotch tape. And I was like, what's going on in here? What happened to just throwing things in a vase, you know? By the way, shameless plug, you can get this whole set for yourself and the whole set is like $110, right, Nick? It's a really good gift for somebody who's a makeup nerd because you don't always know what products to buy someone, but everybody loves getting new brushes. So I've been filming for a very long time and there's no makeup on my face. So we really need to kick it into high gear, people. We gotta put on some foundation, hoes. I kinda wanna give the one size another chance because I think what might have happened last time was that I used too much primer. What?
Patrick says you're supposed to shake it a lot before you, that's why the plum was.
Oh. Patrick said to shake it a lot. Well, Patrick's not here right now. She can't fight me. You guys, Wet n Wild sent me this Hello Kitty collection. I just like I gasped when I opened it. I gasped. I think this tin is so cute. I'm probably gonna cook Christmas cookies in it and give it away. I like to reuse items. I think that in a high consumerist America, I like to reuse an item. This collection has a bunch of stuff. I love when Wet n Wild does these massive collections because they always do like a keychain, lip products, cheek products. I mean, there's a setting powder. There's a little mirror. Did I break it? No. And there's even more stuff. So I think we're gonna use some of this. Like there's a glitter mascara in here. I kind of want to do this glittery sugar princess. Like I think this is gonna be a good help. It's a little overpackaged. I always feel like these PR sets are a little overpackaged. This pink glitter mascara, you guys, it's gonna f me out. I can tell you right now, it's gonna f me up. Some really cool in here. Wow. A lip mask. Obviously we're gonna have to do that. Wow. Hello Kitty 50th anniversary lip mask. You guys, I really like the Wet n Wild lip products, especially when they come out with balms. Let's feel it. Let's feel the fantasy. It burns. Just kidding, it doesn't burn. Nick, you looked up so fast. Nick said, oh, you're in pain? Let me watch. So messed up. I don't know. My niece is coming to visit. I'm probably gonna give this to her and tell her that I bought it. I think it's important to lie to children young, prepare them for the world. I really like Wet n Wild sponges. We did a Halloween video like, what, 3 years ago? Do you remember that, Nick? The red look? Your first video. Yeah, you guys, Nick's first video. God, the sponge has a bow, a separate bow. Look at the bow, you guys. I've never seen that before. That is so cute. I almost don't want to put makeup on it. Almost. The candle's working. It does smell good. It doesn't smell like any flower I've ever smelled. I wonder what happened to it. It's a little yellow for me, but when I was watching the video, you guys, I felt like I looked a little fair. So I'm trying to add a little more warmth to it. It just doesn't give me the coverage I want. I don't know. You guys who've tried this, do you feel like it's a little medium? It says it's full, but it feels medium to me. But then again, you know I need more coverage than most people. That's not full coverage to me. Like just for reference, you guys, I'm gonna just put some Derma Blend on this sponge and do the other side. You see the level of coverage there? I almost just feel like it's not, I can see my real face through it. So I just like I don't feel like it's full coverage. Can I say that I think that this foundation was made for people who think they want full coverage, but they don't. You know what I mean? They don't really need it. If you have a lot of like cystic acne or you're covering beard hair, like I don't think this is the foundation. I guess we'll keep going. My skin does feel good after this Urban Decay Quick Fix Hydro Charge Complexion Spray. You guys, I'm gonna keep going. You know, I have my 3 little colors here. I'm gonna do like a majority of my foundation real quick and come back, but it's just, again, it just reminds me of last week where it's just not giving me the coverage I need. But then again, I'm uglier than all of you. So I understand that like my needs are different. You know, this is a little more theatrical what I do, but to me, if you're gonna say full coverage, don't catfish me. You know, I'm gonna need Shulman down here. I'm gonna finish this and be right back. You guys, whoa. I don't know, I think this looks better than it did the other day. I think the other day I might've used too much of that grip primer because I actually am pretty happy with the way this looks today. It feels still a little dry, but let's just keep going, shall we? I wanna do pink brows today because I wanna do all my holiday looks today. Guys, I have a couple videos I'm filming. In the Snow Bunny palette, available now, we have this Snow Boots color that's a little bit neon, but I think once it mixes with my foundation, it'll have like a soft buttercream pink look. So I think that's what I'm gonna be doing today. I can't tell you guys how thrilling it is to have all new brushes. I feel at the top of my game, which means if this makeup doesn't turn out, can't even blame the brushes. It's holiday, you guys. I'm starting to get booked for all the holiday DJ, like Christmas parties, holiday parties. A lot of things they call them holiday parties, but you show up and there's literally like everyone's in red and green and Santa's there and you're like, okay, you know, you call it a holiday party, but you don't present any representation of other holidays. So what are we doing? You know what I mean? Calling it a holiday party is kind of like, what's the point? Show me, you know, the other objects, the other items. Show me the winter solstice Wicca. Show me the Hanukkah bush. I think that's pretty good. I think to really see this brow, we're gonna have to sketch around it. So I'm gonna grab my little concealer brush. Actually, I have my smaller one here because that's gonna be great. I'm gonna take my, oh my God, This is really bad. These Krylon TV paint sticks, once you've had them for a while, they really just start to degrade in the tube. I can't really explain it. But you know, when they start out, they're like big chapsticks, and then they start to break apart in there. You know, I have stuck in my head, you guys. Have you guys seen that TikTok creator? I forget what their name is. The person who says, guys, you know what's another name? And then they go like, Rachel, or they like pick a name, but I can't remember the first name of this person. I follow them, but I can't remember the name. Dante. If you guys go on TikTok and you look for like Dante saying names, it's the funniest shit I've ever seen. That looks great. See that pink? It looks like so neon, but once you do the sculpting around it, it kind of mellows out a little bit. You guys, I'm switching over to my Trixie Cosmetics sponge. I don't want to be a hater to Hello Kitty, but this doesn't really have any tips on it. And I need like a sponge that has like a tip. This is kind of just like not practical, but I love the shape. I would still use it because it's cute. The other rattle that I'm stuck on right now, I got Katya on this too, is Wendy Williams going, guess who's jealous of Adele? Beyonce. Like I keep thinking of that. And I keep going like, guess who's jealous of Pick and Save? Whole Foods. Like I'll just pick two things that are like in no way really comparable at all and just go for it. I don't know. This is America. Right now our freedoms are rapidly disappearing. So let's just enjoy them while we have them, right? By the way, this is kind of sad. Do you guys think that my videos are going to get blocked in your states? Like, you know, some states don't have porn, and what if they consider this propaganda or like LGBT, like whatever? And then what if you in your state can't watch my videos? What do you think we should do? I think what we would do is put the videos behind a paywall for like a penny on some kind of like independent thing, you know what I mean? So y'all could still find it. Because I think you're probably gonna have to make it like a pay for play thing for people to watch it. We'd have to start putting these videos on goddamn iTunes. You guys can buy them for like a cent or whatever. But let's all enjoy the fact that we can make videos in drag right now, because I actually think, I mean, Katya and I were on the world tour of Trixie and Katya Live. We were having theaters tell us we couldn't serve alcohol because drag queens are groomers or whatever. I actually think some of you might have a problem accessing drag on YouTube in the next like 2 years. Really worried about that. You know, could you imagine? I could imagine, sadly. I'm gonna keep sketching on this eyebrow and we're gonna finish them and then we'll be right back for eyeshadow. There we go, we're back. Can you believe that? You guys, we were just saying this candle's really nice. If you're looking for a weird gift, it's the smell of an extinct flower. I think that's really cool. Men have told me they love the smell of my extinct flower. Amen, sister. So you guys, I think we should start putting some shadow on. So in the Snow Bunny palette, we have snow boots. And I think we gotta start laying this all over. I'm obsessed with this P9 brush because it's huge. I always call this a cat's paw in makeup when it's like a huge brush like this, because you can really lay color down so fast because it's big. That's really big. That's crazy. You guys, we gotta bring back the 90s gay guy, or like the 90s gay guy from TV. Turtleneck being like, honey, that outfit, you can't go outside. Love that. Honey, those boots with that bag. I know that we're creating more, you know, three-dimensional gay characters on TV and stuff, but I miss just like the shitty gay best friend who says mean things. That's what I always wanted to be. It's not horrible. But now I have a job where I go on stage and you guys love it when I'm like, hey, you pieces of garbage. That's really pretty. Love that. I'm going to really love this. Now my goal and my dream is to do like an ice skate flash of white for the lid, like white shimmer with glitter, and then just have this pink all the way around. And I want to do little pearls. That's what I hope to do today. I'm like, is it possible to do all this pink and all this white and still have like a softness to it? I hope so. That is absolutely beautiful. Love that. Wow. It's like winter bubblegum. That is so pretty. It still has enough blue in it that it feels wintry. It feels like wintry. And I love these big brushes because when you're working with a bold color like this, it creates like diffused edges on its own, you know? Versus if I was using a smaller brush, I probably would start to pack shadow on and it would get very severe. Because I had this roommate named Devere, and when he would spell it for people, he would say, it's severe with a D. And I was like, damn. Hi Devere, if you're watching this. He lives in Berlin now, I believe. He manages opera singers. That's looking very horny. Let's do this side and we'll be right back. So we're back. I think it looks pretty cool. It's a little, the mask of the face looks a little white to me, but lately when I put the setting powder on, I've been using this Dermablend powder that has a lot of pigment. I feel like it really tones down all the lightness. I have Doll Face Cream Blush here from Trixie Cosmetics. You guys, I don't think I use the cream blushes enough because in drag, I'm always in a hurry and I just, but real human people like you, I would say that these cream blushes get the best reviews. People talk to me about it all the time. And I'm gonna use these cream blushes to bridge the gap from the eye to the cheek. Do you see that? Because I kind of want it to wrap around, but I didn't want to use pink eyeshadow over my cheek. So I'm gonna add this and wrap it sort of, kind of like that. And I'm gonna take this P11 and just wipe this sucker out. I want it connected, but I don't want this purpley pink to be on my cheek. I kind of just want the warmth. Ice Princess. It's gonna re-highlight here. Oh yes, I think this is gonna be really pretty, but I could be delusional. You guys know if you watch this channel, which by the way, if you don't subscribe, we're here all the time. And we're starting something new, by the way, where I'm gonna be taking the pieces from the look of the video and I'm gonna be offering them at a bundle price every single Monday. So every Monday, you guys will be able to go to the website and during the 24 hours of the period that the video comes out, you'll be able to get maybe the lash, the lip, and the cheek I was wearing at a bundled price. And it's just for you guys who watch the video on Monday. Don't tell your friends. Don't like help other, you know, you're the one who tunes in and watches this video. And I just think for those of you who are with me every Monday, if you like some pieces in the video, you should be able to get it at like a bundled price. So we're just starting that. We're gonna do it in today's video. So for the next 24 hours, if you guys are watching the video at TrixieCosmetics.com, you're gonna be able to get any of our Trixie Stix Cream Blushes with a P11 blush brush at a bundled price for only $20. It's a $26 value and you guys can have it for $20 for the next 24 hours. And it's just for you people who watch the video. You guys, I wanna set the under eye and normally I use, you guys know I love to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills banana powder, but I got this pink powder from this Hello Kitty set and I kind of want to try pink powder under the eyes. Do you think it's going to be crazy? You think it's going to be nasty without ketchup? Let's see. I'm worried it's going to look crazy. It's not. I think it's gonna look good. I'm not usually a pink powder under the eye gal. I usually like something more cream or more white, but just for this video, let's like do it. Let's just do the pink under the eye and see what we think. It's supposed to kind of brighten. I feel like on TikTok, when I see like somebody using a pink concealer under the eyes, I feel like on camera it looks great, but I think we all know in person that sometimes look whack as hell. So I'm gonna do it just under the eye today for this look, but you guys know my go-to is this banana powder. It just works for me. If you guys have been watching the channel a while, you remember I discovered this banana color in a video when we did like the most expensive products we could find video. And I've been using it ever since. I guess I thought when I think banana powder, I think of the way like melanated skin uses banana powder. And I was like, oh, it's gonna be too dark for me. But I love this powder. It's just like kind of a gold setting powder. I think that's beautiful. And I do think the pink under the eye looks good. By the way, patience to Nick today who's editing this video because I don't know where this makeup is going. So he's dealing with a lot more footage. So shout out to her. Shout out to Miss Thing. Nick says he's too busy to date right now. So if anybody just is rich and just wants to make this easy, you can reach out to Nick directly. But then if it's like someone really rich, you're gonna stop working here. How about somebody comfortable? Somewhere where you need 2 incomes and Nick is still gonna stick around, okay? Sort of pitch in a little bit for play money. You guys, I really like the way this makeup looks. On camera, don't you feel like it looks like a light pink coconutty like snowball? I really like it. Okay, so you guys, I'm gonna step off camera and do some of that white liner and we'll be right back. You guys, I'm obsessed with Huge If True. I love Doctors Hate Her for this. I love any kind of weird shit like that. I can't explain it, but it's like, doctors hate her for this diet secret. I'm like, who are these doctors? And why do they hate someone for dieting? Like, I don't think that's real. You guys, I think for this little Sugar Plum Fairy look to work, I think we have to do a lot of sporkle. So Mountaintop is this color we have here in Snow Bunny. And it's this really frosty white. It has like a blue shift to it too. Do you guys see that? I'm gonna put it right all over the top of this. Nice frosty coverage. I really believe that pink is a holiday color. I know that that's delusion, but you guys, this palette went through so many iterations over the last like year and a half. I'm really happy about how it ended up, but it could have been so many different ways, but I love the way it ended up. And then under the eye, I think I gotta do some glitter, you guys. I think this has to be a real like glittery look. So I don't wanna mess this up. Not on camera, not on YouTube in front of the kids. Am I out of Barbie shops? Oh gosh, we're out of my favorite glitter. That's okay. My second favorite glitter is here. This is Iridescent White from MAC. I wish that this was my glitter because whenever I wear this glitter, I get compliments on it and I'm pretty sure it's discontinued. I'm pretty sure when Fina Barbatel and I were in Australia, we went to all the MAC stores and bought every single bottle we could find. And so I know that it's not helpful to show you guys a glitter that doesn't exist, but sometimes I gotta do it for the gram, AKA myself. It's so beautiful. It's like this very electric white, like snowy white glitter. Very, very pretty. Electric snow. And I think instead of using a glitter glue, I think what I'm gonna do is, and I really recommend you do this, I'm gonna repaint over with the white liner and just stick the glitter to it. It just tends to work the best for me. So watch, I'll do a really thin layer of this white right under the eye, just so it's kind of like tacky. Brandon, come on. You guys, Brandon got a haircut. Can you show off the haircut? Brandon looks so good.
Clothes. I'll see y'all later at Christmas time.
Isn't that great? If you guys follow us, you've probably seen Brandon at like 5 different hair lengths in your life. And isn't it annoying that he can pull off every single one? You know, a lot of glitters come with applicators. I hate to say it, I just like to stab the finger. This is not eye approved, but it's not my product. So if I lose my vision, it's my life. I know what you're thinking. Bitch, we've seen your makeup. We thought you didn't have any vision. Well, can't really see it on camera, but I swear to God, you guys see it in real life, right? Yeah. It's very sparkly. Very, very sparkly. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I think that's enjoyable. Now, for the upper half of the lid, I'm not gonna do loose glitter. I'm gonna use one of our toppers from the Snow Bunny collection. I'm gonna use Jackie Frost, which is this beautiful like white shimmer. It has like a blue teal shift to it, but I think with the pink, it's gonna like the pink look pinker. Oh yes. Oh yeah, see, the glitter barely shows up on camera, but you guys see how the shimmer topper like really eats? Fierce. And also the way I do my black liner, you guys, when I do loose glitter on top like that, the black liner like crumbles up with it. I try to just use a shimmer topper on the lid because it gives me the shine I want without feeling like texture-y. Like it just lays down so smooth, but it still has all that kick to it. Do you see that? That looks awesome. That looks absolutely beautiful. Very exciting guests coming on the channel coming, you guys. We still are gonna have other guests and I'm trying to have more guests with me on the channel. I just harassed Rebecca Black yesterday via text and she said she would come. So now that I've said it on the channel, Rebecca, you can't, Rebecca, back out of the experience, okay? This is looking awesome. I think it's time to do some black liner. You guys have seen me do this a whole bunch of many times. So I'm gonna just do that black liner and some mascara and come right back. You guys, these are those giant lashes from That's So Gay. I don't know, I just wanted to do it. And then I kind of have these bottom 301s. I think that's too much. I think the bottom might be too much. I think the bottom's too much. Okay, I'm gonna get a smaller lash. I have kind of an oldie. This is Good Night from Pillow Princess. I'm pretty sure we still have these. This is like a very small lash and these lashes on top are so insane. I think we just have to do a little. But I really like these big lashes. What do you guys think? I really like them on other people and then I'm always like, why don't I wear my huge lashes? So here we are. Rebecca, please come on the channel. Stop denying me. Stop denying the community your presence on the channel. Oh, that's better. That's less insane, for sure. And then I have this glitter mascara. I kind of want to do the glitter mascara from Wet n Wild. What? What kind of, okay. Oh, wow. Wow. You guys know I hate like tinsel lashes, but I do like glitter lashes. Look at the little glitters. You probably can't see it. I can see it. It's like such a small difference. You guys sitting at home are like squinting at your TV being like, what the f is this bitch talking about? I'm telling you, it looks a little different. Wow, that looks beautiful. So now it's time to do some of these little stone pieces and some of these little pearl pieces. I've never done the pearl thing before. I have a fear that it's gonna look weird, but let's do it. I have some wig glue here. I think that's what I'm gonna be using to put this on. I think you're supposed to use clear lash adhesive, but I surely don't have that. So I'm just like dip the pearl in the glue and just stick it to the head. Oh, I don't have the coordination for this. Pearls are on the eyes. I don't know, I think this is gonna be cool, but I've known to be delusional on this channel before. Do these young kids who listen to Rebecca remember Friday? Probably not. Interesting. I'm trying to do this pearl work, you guys. I don't know if it's giving. I don't know if it's doing anything. I don't know if it looks like acne. I'm just kind of afraid. I'm living in a fear. Oh, I got lash glue on the face. Oh, and you guys just sat there and did nothing. Oh, thank God. Crisis narrowly averted. I just don't know if I have the creativity for these little stones, these little pearls. I see them on other people and I think they look cool. Like, do you guys remember Fifi O'Hara's All Stars promo? She did all these pearls. Get this shit to stay on. It's gluing to my finger. Everyone shut up. Everyone here needs to really relax. We're gonna, on the other side, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna dip the wand onto the skin first and then place the pearl and just fucking hope for the best. I'm gonna start crying. I'm messing this makeup up. You know what? That's fine. As long as it's stuck to the head. I don't think it's like doing anything. I don't know. What the f? I'm gonna lose it. I'm just messing this makeup up. That is so bad. You guys, do not look over here. Don't like, this is how we're gonna have to finish the rest of the video. That's so bad. Because obviously I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that looks pretty good. Okay. Emotional journeys. I don't know. You guys, I got these color pencils from Lip Pop. I got these lip pencils from ColourPop. I've had these before. These are really nice. I thought this one called 5 stars, I thought looked rather compelling. You know that's right up my alley, so we're gonna do this. Lately I've been trying to just freehand the whole lip in one swipe. Well, I almost feel like when I stop, I make more mistakes. You bitches could never, and you'd never want to. For some depth, I think this one has a little more, is this called Me Again? It's called Me Again, which is a really weird name for a pencil. It's me again. You guys, one of the ways I like to do lips is I like to overdraw it, and then I like to take our short little pencil brush and just like, while the product is wet, just dig into it. See that? It just diffuses the edge. Easy, easy, easy. And let's be honest, if it's not easy, I can't do it. I have a beautiful lip here. This is from Mo Beauty. I think it's like a peach. It might be too peach for me. This is called Patricia, which I think is really funny. Yeah, I don't think it's pink enough. Let's just do it though. Oh, I really like the color, even though it's kind of peach, isn't it? I don't like the formula. I don't like the way it smells. And I don't like the pokey little applicator. Hate to be a hater. Mo, love you. But I like the way it looks. Doesn't that look beautiful, you guys? I love the color. Maybe I'm being a hater. Let me try it again. What is it meant to smell like? It smells like Sweet Tarts? Fruit Loops? I don't know. You guys, we're gonna finish off a little more of this sugar plum look with a little more blush. You guys know that company Trigwell? Do you remember the liquid we tried? I have this and I wanna really like drag it into the face without getting too crazy, but I think it just needs more blush. Yeah. Because we're about to dump highlighter on this face, so I just really want it to look pink up into the cheek. Oh yeah. Oh yes, there we go. I like that. I like that a lot. That is surely pink. Wow. Mine broke, but these Trigwell blushes are really nice. This one's called Pretty Privilege, I think. I love this blush. You guys, I'm getting distressed. I'm gonna stop messing with the makeup. We've been sitting here a while. Normally I rip through these videos a lot quicker. I wanna do some of my liquid highlight or my powder highlighter. So I'm gonna take my setting spray from Trixie Cosmetics. These are currently out of stock, but they'll come back. And you guys know I love to apply the powder highlighters when the face is a little tacky. So I'm gonna take my P7 brush and I'm gonna take my cold shoulder highlighter. You guys, I also like that kid on Instagram, that little kid who stands outside of stores and is like, we're gonna watch the lights turn off. Love him. Really going on that glitter. Come on, girls. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. I'm gonna do one more spray of this. That's pretty good. So I'm gonna go put on the rest of my look here and we'll be right back. Well, it's the wonderful wrap up of the end of the video. At least I look great. I don't know about these gloves. The whole thing is very elegant and the glove is very like, hi, I don't know. I thought we could wrap up the items. I thought some of these were really, really great. I thought some of them were just okay, but there actually wasn't any true flops today. I really like this little Urban Decay Quick Fix Hydrating Spray. I think this is really nice. It felt good on the skin. And I've had other priming sprays that I feel like do nothing. This actually, like the coconut, the niacinamide, it felt smoothing and calming. I thought this was really nice. And this little trial size, you could get this size and just like try it out and see if you like it. The Hello Kitty lip balm is great, but honestly, all this Wet n Wild Hello Kitty stuff, I was pretty certain I was gonna like it. There were some blush items I didn't get to use today, but I think I'm gonna use some more pieces in that collection in the future. So you might see more of Hello Kitty 50th anniversary from Wet n Wild coming out in the programs. I think this pink under eye powder is really nice. I don't know if I'd regularly use it, but for this look that I knew I was gonna do like a strawberry milk kind of all over princess vibe, I really liked this. I thought it was really pretty. I don't want to be picky. I think the bottom label's really inelegant. Look at how pretty it is. Look at the sticker on the bottom. I don't know, like where's the font? Where's the fantasy? But obviously I still really like it and I still really like the jar. Obviously all the Trixie Cosmetics brushes are great. It was really nice to use a fresh set because I don't normally get to use like brand new brushes from the warehouse. So I felt like one of you guys opening up a little present on Christmas morning. Cold shoulder, you guys, compared to our other highlighters, this one is really glittery. Do you guys see how much glitter there is on the face from this? It really is like a chunky glitter highlighter. I like that because usually our glitters, I would say like our highlighters are a little bit on the natural side compared to some highlighters, but this one really, I mean, this is like a fantasy glitter. Very, very beautiful, very holiday, very like frozen skin princess vibes. Snow Bunny's beautiful. I mean, you guys can see in the reveal video, I think I had like a blue look on, and then in the campaign image, I have like a brown look on, and this is like a pink frosting look that I did with this. So I love this palette because I think for a holiday palette, it's not a bunch of green and gold shadows, and it doesn't really scream holiday. I could see us using this into spring, festival season. This is just really pretty, and this pink really worked me out. Like, look how soft it is. Goodnight lashes are really pretty. Very simple bottom lash, and I really love this glitter mascara on the bottom. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think I would use it again. This Mo Beauty lip color, you guys, I'm gonna stop being a hater, and I'm gonna say that even though I don't love the way it smells, and I found the applicator a little pokey, I think this is so pretty. I'm gonna like eat my hat here. This is gonna go in my permanent makeup kit. I'm gonna wear this on tour. This is so beautiful. But then if you guys think of Mo, she always has really nice lips, so it kind of makes sense. There's a reason why I never use pearls in makeup looks. I don't think they add much, and I think at best they look like acne, and at worst, they just disappear. Like this look is beautiful and it's not because of these pearls. So love these ColourPop pencils. We've used them before on the channel, but I also really like the retractable ones that taste like mint. But I love their color range. They do all these blushy, flirty, browny, purpley colors. You guys know I really turn up for this shit. I love the Hello Kitty sponge, even though I find that the shape, this is an instance where I find the shape very not helpful. I kept switching over my Trixie Cosmetics sponge because the point is what you need for like precision application. I just don't think this is precision. It's just not, it's just an egg, you know? And finally, you guys, Jackie Frost Shimmer Topper. I think this is so pretty. I mean, I could see myself putting this on like over and over again. I almost want to rub it on my cheeks and see what happens, but I don't want to ruin this makeup. You guys, I think that's pretty much the roundup. So I'm gonna go change because we have to film some other holiday videos today. So make sure you subscribe because some of our holiday shit is very, very cute. And today we're doing something brand new, which is today I'm gonna bundle any Trixie Stix blush with a P11 blush brush. This bundle is valued at $26. I'm gonna give it to you guys for the next 24 hours only for $20 at TrixieCosmetics.com using the code BLUSHBB. It's only for 24 hours, so it's basically for you guys who watch us every Monday. Don't tell your friends, this is your special thing, okay? We'll see you at TrixieCosmetics.com to get these items, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.